I guess I have to tell you how I found myself coming around to a new way of thinking. The 80th anniversary of D-Day. Do you realize, you young people out there, you feel like that's forever ago. We old people in here, we realize it wasn't so long ago after all, because the memories still remain. I changed a way of thinking. I'm watching this stuff about D-Day, where they went back. Saw the cemetery that might one day be bulldozed. You know, some people think that the earth can contain a certain amount of humanity before it gets overrun and can't do it anymore. So they want to put us side by side. And so they're going to need to raise that cemetery to put housing on it. And I have different thoughts about that too. Neither of which apply here right now. But look, they talked about 80 years ago, the 82nd came in, and they talked about 80 years ago, the 506th Infantry Battalion, Airborne, that went in there. And this coin was given to me by a man from the 506th Infantry, in case you want to screw around and say, what the fuck are you talking about? I was the mayor of hell. And he saw me, and he gave me his Leslie H. Sabo Jr. fucking coin from the 101st. This is where I changed my mind, you know. I'm talking about this. I was at the 82nd Airborne Division Convention in about 1988 or 9, must have been 89 in St. Louis. No, it was somewhere. And I met people that were in the gliders. I've got a cunt cap over there that's got a glider patch on it. Never had to wear it because we've got berets. But, these people in the gliders, this guy telling me, and he's a World War II vet back then. I had the honor of being able to actually interact with some of these people and drink. Talked about how everybody was just dying in these gliders, and you know, some of them would survive and they get out and they go, ah. It was just horrific, this thing that went on. And by the time that guy in hell gave me this coin, they'd already been repelling. And that's one of the things they say is they say in the 82nd, they talk about the 101st because they don't jump out of airplanes anymore. They say rope on a dope or puking buzzards. They say things like that. Everybody in there always was trying to make people look bad. And I always misunderstood that. I'm like, why is it you want them to look bad? they're your friends, but I guess if you understand that you're supposed to have some sort of competition for the best or something, I don't know. But as you look at things like Somalia, Black Hawk Down, these fuckers are coming down out of helicopters. They're going in and doing shit that you couldn't do if you were a paratrooper. And they're good at what they do. So, sometimes we can change our minds. Sometimes we can understand. Just because something is a different job doesn't mean a person that's doing that different job is wrong. Most of you have never talked to people like this.